What is up, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hopefully you have a crazy lift later today, or you had one earlier this morning. I'm gonna start today's video off by saying I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. Yesterday I kind of reflected during my chest day and kind of realize that I need to be doing my morning cardio. I need to be doing my morning ab workouts. And that is what I'm filming this after I just did. I just woke up at 6:30 and went and did my morning cardio, morning abs. It was an awesome session. Abs felt crazy, like I actually tried on them. Whereas sometimes I feel like they're a little bit of a body part that I tend to slack on, mainly because I just don't like training them. But today was different. I pushed myself, I made myself get up when it was pitch black outside, and I got it done. So that is a big thing that you might take a lesson from, or at least just hear me say, is you gotta do what you said you're gonna do. I said I was gonna do this, and I know it's only been one day, and I know there's a million other days that I could skip in the future, but doing something one day is just that. Doing something a second day can be a start of a new habit. Same thing goes to the negative term. If you skip the gym once, that's a mistake. It's a mistake if you skip the gym. But if you do it a second time, then you're just starting to build a new habit, and you don't even realize it until you've skipped the gym now 4 times or skipped abs 4 times. But the same thing obviously goes positive. You go once, and all it is you went once. That's all it really is. But then you go a second time, and then you've gone twice, and you're kind of gaining momentum. You're starting to build something. You kind of feel like you can do this every day. And that's when new good habits are made. But that's kind of just how I wanted to start today's video, is by saying I did what I was supposed to. And hopefully you guys can take from that what you want to. But obviously it's way earlier right now. I'm not going to go to the gym until later today. I have class in about an hour, and then I have work for a following 4 hours. But I mainly wanted to start today's video off with a positive note on the fact that I've already been to the gym today. So I'm gonna go home, have breakfast, and head to class, and you guys will see me on the way to the gym for a crazy back day in about 7 hours. 7 hours from now, I'm gonna go hit a crazy back day. So join me for that in the car right now. All right, guys, just finished up at work, and now guess what? I am in the parking lot of the gym for this crazy back day. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that I got up early this morning and did the cardio, but I am super pumped for this back workout. I'm just super mentally there, and I'm ready to destroy this workout, and you guys are gonna come along with me. As far as the workout goes, I think I'm gonna start off with some warm-ups, obviously for the rotator cuff, all that stuff. And then I'm gonna go over to a lat pull down. I have been recently liking the lat pull down with 2 cables where you can kind of separate them. And so I think I'm gonna start off with that one. And then I'll move over to rowing machines, and then maybe a T-bar row, and then finish off with maybe another lat movement. I also want to work on my traps. My traps, which is this right here, I need to grow those a ton. So I'm probably going to spam some sort of shrug. I'm sure you guys will see something in this workout video of me doing a bunch of shrugs. But that is the plan. I'm going to chug my pre-workout real quick, go warm up, and you guys are going to join me for a nuts back workout this Monday. Hope you guys enjoy.
That Arab Meg guy had a couple of songs like that for us. He's good. I don't know you have some trap. I think that's like, it's just like what it like sounds like the show. Yeah. So it's just like, it's not like an album, it's just like whatever like Spotify randomly recommends me or whatever I just like randomly find just cruising. That's how I like build most playlists, honestly. It's like,
All right, guys, just finished up in the gym. That was a really solid back day. It was a little different than the rest of my back days as I only did 4 workouts. I don't know what it was. I mean, it was really busy in there, as I'm sure you guys saw from like the background of my sets, but that didn't really matter as much. I think I went so hard and I did enough reps on those 4 different movements that I think I kind of did what I needed to do. I'm not making excuses when I say that my back is probably the best quality I have, like in terms of like body parts that are ahead of other body parts. My back, I think, is definitely one that I'm not lacking as much. And on my back, I'm lacking more traps. And I did a workout that specifically targeted my traps, like I showed you guys, the shoulder shrugs. So overall, for a back day, I think that was enough. I'm definitely not the type of person to say, oh, less is more, all this stuff. Like, I don't mind going crazy and just doing way too much volume if it makes you feel like you destroyed your body. Like on a leg day or an arm day, like if you're doing a ton of volume and your arms are sore the next day, then you did something right. So I kind of float in between those two. I'm not someone that says, oh, 2 working sets and that's it. Like if you have another one in you and you feel like you need one more, go for it. Obviously there's an extent to that. I've never worked out with too many reps like some people have, but I've definitely been up there. I've done 4 working sets on some body parts just for one movement, and then I'll do like 3 movements. So I've definitely been there, and I'm definitely leaning towards more of a like 2 to 3 heavy sets to failure on each movement, and then only doing like 2 movements per area. So like, for example, my lats, I'll only do 2 heavy movements and go to failure on both of those. Same thing for like the middle of your back or stuff that you're trying to work on, like quads, hamstrings. 2 crazy heavy like sets plus the warm-ups, you're getting a ton of work in. Hamstrings, I tend to do a little bit more than that. I probably lean towards like 3 to 4 heavy working sets on there because I'm trying to grow them. But when it comes to like a squat or a leg extension, there's only going to be 2 sets that are at the highest point, like weight-wise, that I go to, and those are both going to be till failure. So in terms of that stuff, that's kind of how my back days or the rest of my body parts are structured. So today I did 2 rowing movements till failure, and then I did a really good lat movement, which you guys saw, and that felt really good. I didn't think there was any other lat movement that would really like benefit me that much. Maybe next time, if it wasn't so busy, I'd do more sets of that lat movement because I really like it. But other than that, like the other lat movements, I don't love, at least when it comes to like lat pull downs. So I just don't do them as much. They don't feel good for you, then don't do them. Like they don't feel great for me when I do like single cable lat pull downs with an attachment or a grip. And so why would you do it? If you don't feel it in your back, why are you doing that movement? Whereas I could just do some crazy rows and it feels incredible and my whole back is just like on fire, then I'm gonna do more of those. It's just how it is. Like, you do what you can that you're gonna be consistent with, that you're gonna love, and it's gonna work. I mean, there's plenty of gym influencers out there, or guys that just are like crazy in shape, that they go to the gym every single day because they do what they love, and sure, some body parts might be lacking behind others. Like, for example, my abs are bad. I have bad abs, which is something that I lack on because I don't love to hit it. Now, because I'm trying to get into bodybuilding, I'm gonna start hitting it more and I'm gonna be more consistent with that, mainly because someone else is gonna judge my body and I need and they don't care what you like. They don't care what body parts you love to hit. If you love to hit back, they don't care that your back is crazy bigger if you have really bad chest or really bad arms or stuff like that. So you obviously, for bodybuilding, if you're gonna compete, you have to try and even out your physique a little more. But if you're just working out to love it, like, go hit chest twice in like 3 days. Go hit back or go destroy your biceps like multiple times a week. If it obviously hit some legs, don't skip your leg days. But if you just really love to do something and it keeps you in the gym more than it keeps 90% of the people that don't go to the gym, then keep doing it. Like, that's kind of my thought on that. But enough of the rant. I'm gonna head home and get myself a protein shake because you gotta refuel really quickly after those lifts. That is important. It is about 5:30. It was a short lift and it felt really good to not have to do cardio after the lift. It definitely felt weird too, is I'm so used to slacking on my cardio in the mornings that not having to do it after my workout feels like my workout was short, even though it was a little short because I didn't do that much. It's definitely a lot shorter if you're not doing 30 minutes of cardio after your workout. So it feels nice to be able to just kind of go home and start getting some work done, editing these videos, and homework as well, because that is a big thing that I have to do. But I'm going to head home, get a protein shake in me, and tonight is really a night where I get to grind, put in that work, edit, study, million different things I can do tonight, and it's only 5:30 right now, so I am really glad that I get to kind of do that. That's my goal tonight, is to finish a bunch of homework, edit this video, edit some shorts, edit TikTok, edit just content in general for you guys. Getting that stuff done earlier in the night definitely feels better for me, and I want to really grow with this platform. I know I can, and I think a lot of it is just like not understanding the algorithm not understanding some of that stuff as well as other people might. So that might be something that I need to look into and kind of utilize to my advantage, because if other people are going viral just because they know how to use the audience, use the platform like YouTube to put out their video more, then I need to learn how to do that as well, especially if I want this to become a regular thing for me and to keep putting out content for you guys. So that is what I'm going to spend tonight doing, is grinding, working hard. There's some people out there that think, oh, you have all this free time, just be like, you spend it editing videos, you spend it meal prepping, but you still have free time. And I think in my mind, it's not free time. I'm busy. If I have any sort of gap in my day that is not filled with work or school or the gym, it's going towards this. It's going towards content. It's going towards editing. It's going towards studying for my personal trainer license. It's going towards studying nutrition. It's going towards meal prepping. It's going towards all these things that make my life outside of that a lot easier. Meal prepping, it's easier when I have it all done. So yes, I spend my quote unquote free time doing that. But if you're really working towards something and you have a goal in your mind and you're working on it for hours on end every day, it's not free time, and you're the only one that understands that. So I'm going to utilize my free time tonight to keep grinding and make this a reality, just like you should make your dreams a reality as well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe and tune in for more of these prep videos. I'm sorry for the rant, but I think it was meaningful. Maybe you guys took something out of it. I know I like to bounce these ideas off the camera, and hopefully you guys who watch this video. But enjoy the rest of your day. Keep grinding. Keep working hard towards your goals. Reach out if you need anything in the comment section. And to make people remember your name. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.